Okay, I'm at the same stop sign that I ended the previous video, and the reason why I cut these videos short is that I don't want to do any editing. It takes up a lot of my time, and my facial is actually a little foggy right now. There it is. I guess some of the cool air got into my helmet and cleared the face shield. But when it gets really cold outside, my face shield fogs up really bad. Not too bad that I cannot see, but I guess bad enough that there is some signs of fog. And yeah, I like to take my time when I'm riding my motorcycle. I'm not in a hurry, so anybody that passes me, whatever. I don't feel any hate or anything. I'm more concerned with my safety, so I ride towards the right side of the lane, like I previously mentioned on the video, on another video. I guess I'm going like 9 miles per hour below the speed limit, but that's fine with me. I have an hour and 10 minutes to get to work, so I take my time, and to continue on what I had been talking about previously was my job at the call center agency called Sitel. And I worked there for 3 months. So then I just didn't have a job for a while, and I looked for some jobs on the newspapers, the local newspapers. It's called Midland Courier in Baguio City. And some of the jobs listed I had wanted to apply for, but they had an age limit where they would only hire people in their early 20s. And I was talking to my coworker the other day, and he told me that would have never have happened here in the US, because that would be considered discrimination. But I was told that instead of putting an age limit on the jobs here in the US, a person applying would get an interview, and if he or she was an old person that couldn't do the physical and mental challenges brought upon by the job, then he or she wouldn't be hired. And that's one way of, not discriminating, but one way of weeding out potential employees. And they don't blatantly say it on the ad, on the help wanted ads, and here in the US, but in the Philippines they have it written right then and there that they only hire a certain age range. So I couldn't find a job for a while, but that was no big deal. I had a place to stay, and I always had food. And I would watch a lot of TV at the time. Good thing we had two movie channels. One is Star Movies, and the other was HBO. And they would play a lot of good movies. So I spent my time doing that. And we also had an internet connection at the house. It wasn't the fastest internet connection, but it was decent. I uploaded some videos that I took in the Philippines using my Sony DCR-HC90E. Which is a mini DV tape player. And I had a 1 gigabyte memory stick Pro Duo. And that wasn't that much memory. But for the quality of the videos that I took, it allowed me maybe an hour of video recording onto my memory stick Pro Duo. And before I was knowledgeable about YouTube and uploading to YouTube, and I was a noob, I had recorded some video on mini DV, but I found out that you could also capture video from the mini DV and transfer it onto your computer through a FireWire cable. I think it's a 1394 cable. And I need to get me one of those. But I looked at the connections on my camcorder and on my laptop computer, and they didn't look the same. It looked like a male and a female connection. And the FireWire cables I was looking at on the internet and on the eBay. My lens is fogging up again. Not my lens, but the face shield. There it goes. But the ones that they're selling online is only male to male. That means two male ends on the connection of the FireWire cable. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to buy one and test it out. So that's it for this video. I'll check you guys on the next one.